Hi guys, welcome back to my channel English in a Blink, and today I'm going to talk about past modals. Yes, I'm going to be talking about could have, would have and should have. Now it's a shame, lots of speakers who are like non-native speakers, they find the structure a little, I don't know, confusing, because they don't tend to use it because they think that if they're going to use it, it's going to be not right. I don't know. I mean, and then like I said, it's really a shame because it is actually a very easy sort of a structure to use. Okay, so starting with could have. Now, when I said this is your past modal, so when you have your past modal, how do you form it? You have your subject, then you have your modal, then you have your have, and then the verb is going to be the past participle, okay? So when you're talking about your past modal, this is exactly the structure. You need your subject, you need your modal verb, then you need your have and your past participle. Okay, so starting with, like I said, could have. So when you have your could have, you use this to say like what the options were or what the opportunities you had, but you didn't take it. Okay, so last weekend it was really sunny. I could have gone to the park, but I chose to go to a cinema instead. Okay, so could have and past participle to talk about an opportunity that, or like an option that you had, but somehow you didn't take it. You chose something else, like I said. So it was bright and sunny. I could have done something, like I could have gone to the park, I could have gone to the beach, but I didn't go. Okay, so this is when you can use your could. And similarly, when you have your couldn't, that means you, like the same sentence, last week it was raining, so I couldn't have gone to the park. Okay, so something that was not an option because it was raining, so it was not an option to go to the park. Okay, so this is your could. Now when you have your should, okay, so again similarly, like I said, when you have your past modals, you will form it with, again, with should. You have your should, then you have your have, and then again the past participle of the verb. So when you talk about should, that means you want to say that something which was like a good idea, okay, but it didn't happen. So when we use this, we are usually giving somebody an advice. We're saying what we think was the best option. If you're giving if you're talking about somebody, so then you think that it was the best option for them, or maybe you're talking about yourself, or maybe you can also use this to criticize or to express like a regret. So I gave my exams and my result was not that great. So then what can I say? It was like a regret. What can I say? I should have studied harder. Okay, so this is like a regret. I should have studied, but I didn't. Okay, similarly, if you're giving an advice to somebody, oh, you should have gone to see a doctor. All right, so your friend, she or he tells you, oh, I've been coughing for a while now and I don't feel that great. And then he's there and with you in your office, in college, wherever you are, and then, oh, you should have gone to see a doctor instead. Okay, so now you're giving like an advice to him. You can also criticize with should have as well. Oh, you should have done that instead. Okay. Oh, if I would have been, I should have done this. So, okay. So you can use this to give advice, to express your regret, or to criticize someone. Okay. So that's what you use your should. And again, similarly, shouldn't. I shouldn't have done this. Okay. So again, you can do the same thing with shouldn't as well. Oh, I shouldn't have gone to the park. It was very cold. Okay, so now I am expressing my regret. I went to the park and now I feel that I've actually caught cold. So then I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have gone to the park. Okay, so again, with the negative, with shouldn't as well, you do the same thing. And then the last one is your would. Okay, so when you have your would, I'm sure you are aware of your conditionals. Okay, so this is your third conditional. That's when you use your would have, and again past participle. So it always comes like a conditional. So if you say, oh, if I had known about the theater, so let's say you were talking to your friend and you said, oh, I was free yesterday, I didn't do anything. and then your friend tells you, oh, there's a good movie in this new theater. Okay. So if I had known about the movie, I would have gone there. Okay, I would have gone to see. So again, like I said, so would, have, and past participle. This is your third conditional. And again, you use this, to describe that something you wanted to do, but you did not do it, but it didn't happen. Okay, so that's when you use your would have. Again, you can use it without your if clause as well. Oh, I would have eaten chocolates, okay, if I had them. Okay, so sometimes without if as well. Oh, I would have eaten, like in a context of somebody's talking to you, so then you can say, oh, I would have done that. I would have liked to go to the concert with you. I did not know. Okay, so something that you would have liked to do, but somehow you did not do it. That's when you use your would, have, and past participle. Okay, so always remember this structure always will follow the same rule. So it will have your modal. First you will have your subject, then you'll have your modal, and then you'll have and then the past participle form of the verb. Okay, so I'm sure from now onwards you are going to use this. Okay, so if you're going to be giving your advice, if you're expressing your regret, should have. Okay, something, with good, if you think it was a good option or an opportunity, but somehow you couldn't avail it, so then you use your could. And would, again, you can use to talk about something that you wanted to do, but somehow didn't end up doing that. Okay, so that's your would have. All right, so if you like the lesson, do not forget to press the like button, subscribe, and spread the word. Until we meet next time, bye for now.